Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I am once again joined by my friend Inferno. Say hello.
Hey, Ohio! Alright, when we last left off, we were doing the investigation of Sakura's murder, and we've investigated like half of the entire room. That's about it. Just investigation.
Yep, pretty much. Let's continue on.
Let's jump to it. You know, actually, it was kind of funny. While I was also waiting, I went to Pharaoh's old videos, which, oh my god, he sounds so different now. And I found out what the fan translation put, and oh my god, they're both terrible.
Oh god.
Mankind's most despairingly maleficent and monstrous malefaction. That's what they called it.
Oh jeez.
There's so many M's in that. It's so bad.
Wow, I like alliteration, but that's a little too much.
How the fuck did we think that was better? Well, actually, you know what? It is better still because it's not. It's less words than the fucking tragedy. It's just ridiculous alliteration.
Yep.
Anyway, let us continue investigating. Last we checked the fucking protein thing, so.
Yep. What do you want? You're bothering me.
There's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Make it quick.
Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room?
So you found out. Interesting.
Not much of a secret! Then it's true?
I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But what fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster?
So you didn't go to see her?
Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all.
Togami says he didn't go see her. Is that the truth?
I'd like to believe him, but it is him, so
Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept that as fact.
Come on.
I don't get that logic, but okay.
yeah. If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight.
Okay, thanks.
Oh. We still need to look at the door and then talk to her.
However,
But for Sakura to have been killed... Yeah, she's not the type who would go down without a fight.
it's true.
The beefy people. They never live.
I know.
And she certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist. I'm... Still want to say Super Duper High School? Strong in body, mind, and spirit. How was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand? It must have taken her by surprise, right?
Certainly.
Certainly, they would have needed to do. They would have. Words. They would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her.
Yeah.
That alliteration's still messing me up.
Was there anything else that we missed over here?
Did we actually check her body?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. The door.
Yeah, just the door.
The door is the only way in or out of the rec room. The door doesn't have a lock, and there's no evidence that the mounting have been tampered with. The only notable change to the door is the smashed window,
Yeah.
which happened, of course, when I broke it to get inside. Need a broom. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the door. In other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. Having examined both the door and the chair, there's no doubt the reason the door hadn't didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. This kept the doorknob from turning, and the door from opening. And there was no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with or anything like that. So the killer must have created the locked door from the inside, not the outside.
Okay.
Listen.
Well, Naegi, have you finished with your general investigation? Yeah, I think so, for the most part.
So then,
Then you should probably go talk with people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave.
listen to me.
Which is why I've decided you'll go in my place. She's decided? She got a lot more pushy since we had our issue.
Yep.
But she's right. I do have to go talk to the others. Sakura wanted to meet with 2 other people. I need to hear what they have to say.
Okay, so we gotta go find the other 2.
Those other 2 probably went back to their room. I pressed the doorbell. And after a few seconds,
Who's there?
Oh, voice acted. Okay. Except yours.
What negative aura I've ever felt. An aura of total decay. Oh, gross.
What do you want?
So you're back to normal.
Oh,
Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
She didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Obviously annoyed, Fukawa slithered out into the hall. Stop reading your fanfictions and get out of here!
What do you want? You said you wanted to talk to me about something?
I really hate how they put reaction.
Yeah, it's
It's
weird.
really pissing me off. It's just really pissing me off because of the bad wordplay.
Mm-mm.
I wanted to talk about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you.
Well,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tagami already told me that she had asked to meet with him.
What? She wanted to meet with Master too? I just said too, didn't I?
You pointed it out.
I guess now it's totally obvious, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. So, can you tell me about it?
I admit I did get the note. But I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go.
Fukawa claimed she didn't go see her, but... Can I really believe her? Well, until I can prove otherwise, they have no choice but to accept it as fact.
Oh my
What is
god.
it, the fucking 8th attorney trial? It's like, oh, they're definitely fucking guilty unless you can prove there's another fucking culprit.
Mm-hmm. Is that good enough? Then I'm going back to my room.
With that, Fukawa quickly retreated into her room.
Mm.
Get that fanfiction out of your head already, goddamn!
But fanfiction is life.
Oh my god.
Where is his? No, I had a feeling it was over here, wasn't it? Yeah.
He's in the back corner. I pressed the doorbell. And after a few seconds...
You know?
What's up, Makoto? Did you need something?
Yeah, actually, I just wanted to check something. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet with you.
How'd you know about that?
Could it be?
Ugh, did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened in you?
Are you asking me if I awaken the power of the Hoge?
But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Ogre told me herself that she asked Byakuya and Toko to come too.
What? When did Sakura tell you that?
Oh, well, when she asked me to meet with her, of course.
But didn't she write you a note?
Yeah, a note. She gave it to me in person, and she happened to mention the others, like, in passing.
I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious. You gotta be really, really Dr. Taglet to not really see that's a lie.
Yeah.
So then you went and met with Sakura?
You got it all wrong.
No way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that?
Yep, definitely suspicious.
Actually,
The last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office.
don't look at me.
I haven't seen her since then.
Well, I'm here. Well, I thought that said well, wow. While I'm here, could you show me the note she gave you?
Oh, do I still have it? Let's see.
Hagakure was feeling around in his pocket.
Hey, come on.
Sorry. Looks like I don't have it anymore.
With a big, goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pocket. But when he did, I thought something fluttered to the ground.
Oh my god, is it the stupid note?
Something had fallen out of Hagakure's pocket.
Idiot.
The fucking doors! Huh?
Ugh. Ugh.
Quick as the wind, Hagakure snapped it back up and shoved it back into his pocket.
Hey, come on.
Sorry, just a bit of trash I forgot to throw out.
Trash?
Anyway, I can't deny that Ogre asked to meet with me, but I never went. So, well, if you'll excuse me.
Before waiting for a reply, Hagakure quickly slipped back into his room. Hagakure said that was trash, but there's no way that's all there was to it. Come on, wasn't I just being smart for 5 seconds? Come on!
Yeah.
Come on!
Ah, Naegi-kun, why?
Goddamn protagonist. Ugh. Okay, so I've heard from Fukawa and Hagakure. What next? I'll definitely have to look at the actual crime scene again, but on top of that, maybe I should find out more about the protein can we found on the floor on the rec room.
Oh, okay.
I have to keep saying can, just a cup. I'm sure it must have come from the chem lab, if it's not fucking obvious enough that it said chem.
Yeah.
So, where should I start? Alrighty, I see someone pissed on the ground.
Oh, you got here fast.
Makoto, did you have your eye on the chem lab too? Just make sure you don't get in my way.
I'm the only one who actually investigates stuff, aside from Kirikiri.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got it.
I think what you meant to say was, yes, sir, I understand.
No, I think
Wow.
what I meant to say was, get over yourself. Togami-kun. This is the biggest insult to calling him Chan or something.
Oh my god. I think he would literally have a heart attack right there and then.
This isn't my first time seeing the shelf, but I just can't get over how big it is. Well, then again, I'm really fucking short. Though not as short as me!
Yeah.
At least I'm pretty sure. If I check his height and he's like not taller than me, I'll be very concerned.
Yeah.
I should probably take a closer look at it. It looks like 3 shelves have been connected together to make one giant shelf. Or they're just put next to each other. You know,
Yeah.
as you do. But more important right now, what's that powder that's been spilled in front of the shelf? I have to be careful not to step in it. See, if we're ever in this kind of situation, I am literally taking all of your goddamn fingerprints.
Yep.
There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. I better not leave a footprint.
Bottle?
Bottle? There's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all that powder came from? It looked like the bottle had a label on it. Chem C4. Oh my, is that a C4?
Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning, checking things out, and at that point, this room wasn't like this.
See, I told you he looked at murder weapons.
Yep.
Then, this powder must have been spilled.
So, in other words,
That's right. It could only have been around the time of the incident.
If that really is when it happened, then it must be related to the case somehow.
Of course. Source of the powder.
These are footprints? And they're only in front of the left shelf.
How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? We may need to sketch out the floor plan.
By we, do you mean me?
How kind of you to offer.
Oh, you walked right into that one.
You're gonna make me do it anyway.
True.
What's an insufferable insufferable? What's an insufferable smirk? He handed me a piece of paper and a pen. Why am I doing this in pen?
Well, let's go, chop chop.
Okay. So I got to work, and before long, I'd drawn up a sketch of the room with a pen. That is not a pen!
Looks like a marker. It's actually not voice acted? Huh.
What? Also, look at that, like, change in art style by looking at Naegi's left hand right there. That is interesting. Either that or someone accidentally outlined with the wrong color.
Yep.
So how's this?
Not bad. For you, I mean.
Like, you can do better. For me?
I see.
So, when you look at it like this, interesting. It would appear that whoever left these footprints only had business at the leftmost shelf. They came in, went straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to do, and then left. That's what the footprints tell me.
Yeah, that piece of paper kind of looked like a napkin.
These footprints must be...
It's certainly
Makoto, are they yours?
What the fuck? No!
What?
Okay, then let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself.
He crouches down and, like, lifts Naegi's foot, and he just, like, falls.
That'd be funny.
Tagami, what the fuck? I'm checking. I couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did what Tagami said.
Look at Tagami's shoes too, then.
I see. Your feet do appear to be too big.
What?
Wow, okay.
I feel like that should be the opposite.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I must admit these are not your footprints.
Don't make me out as a culprit. Unfortunately?
But with how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to.
Then these prints are a really valuable clue.
Yep.
Any footprint would be a valuable clue if you ever get them.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably take a good hard look at this powder.
Okay, we already know this. What the?
If there's one thing I hate about Apollo Justice is the fact that, like, they do some flashbacks in the most stupid places.
Yeah. I remember Nico was like, that one guy, like, stop killing me over and over again. Let's see.
On this shelf is... One look and I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. They put so many skulls and bones.
Mm-hmm.
These look like poisons and other powerful chemicals. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter C and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving Unit Section C.
Yeah.
So on this shelf is... It looks like a bunch of chemicals that I have no idea what they're for.
They're reagents. Put simply, they're used in experiments to bring about a chemical reaction.
Enzymes.
How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must truly be bliss.
Ignorance is not bliss, fuck you.
Hmm.
Isn't that kind of harsh?
What?
Is he saying that to me or to Kami?
Both.
What, you think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world?
That's fine.
The words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well.
I didn't even say that. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Right now, I need to focus on the shelf. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter B and a number. Do I really have to say this part?
If you don't want to, you don't.
Section B
Yeah.
for bitch. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. In which case, I don't think I have to worry too much about the shelf.
Okay.
I'm just getting like flashbacks from forensics where we had to do a practical. And it was just a disaster, to be honest. Like, I can investigate everything and keep note of everything, but like the presentation was bullshit.
Oh.
Let's see. What's on this shelf? How the fuck am I getting through the shelf without accidentally stepping on these, on this powder anyway?
Good question.
Togami's carrying I just had a stupid image. He's just like holding him. He's just like, yo, check it. There are all kinds of dietary supplements and different medicine. The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from this shelf. All the containers on this shelf is labeled with A and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving Unit Section A. Huh? But wait, there's more!
Yep.
There's one bottle here that's labeled Chem C9. Could someone have put it here on accident? I should try and find out more about the shelving unit. It looks like it's split into 3 sections. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh
No.
my god! Shut up! Shut up! Your inner monologue not needed. Sakura must have gotten the protein powder from Section A. But what concerned me is that in Section A, there was a bottle with a label from Section C. God, my OCD is acting up! What was a bottle of poison from Section C doing in Section A? There's definitely something going on here!
Oh my god.
God damn it. Holy shit, that's so unnecessary!
Yep.
I've already taken a good look at the chem lab. Maybe I should take another look at the rec room.
Hey,
So, Naegi, how's your investigation going? I told Yuri what Fukawa and Hagakure had told me.
I see.
I see. So along with Togami, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. But it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying.
Of course.
Someone's lying.
Anyway,
Well, I've made some progress of my own. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. These three things have revealed new clues. You do well to look them over one more time.
Oh. Okay.
According to Kirigiri, there's still something to be discovered from Sakura's body.
just a second.
Just staring off into space isn't going to help you figure out anything. Shut up, Kirigiri, I was just doing my inner monologue!
Oh my god, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Well, yeah, I know, but...
Hey,
Don't you think you might need to actually examine the body? You're not gonna make me check the underpants, are you? Never let it die. There's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kirigiri didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to.
That's a wrong word to use there, but okay.
I don't think... God damn it! Although, there are still sometimes, Space. I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it. No one should really get used to looking at a dead body. Even Conan says this.
Mm-hmm.
That's totally normal. Then, how can you?
so...
I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunity to touch dead bodies in the past. Don't make that sound really weird, Kirigiri. God damn.
Kirigiri's a murderer! No.
No, we're not doing the serial killer thing. We already have Fukawa.
Yeah.
We already marked that off the bingo of Danganronpa.
True.
What? Sorry, never mind.
Hmm.
More importantly, look here. Her shoes?
Correct.
You see that yellow powder on her instep? What the
Instep?
fuck?
You mean the top of her foot?
What the fuck is this vocabulary? God damn. Yeah, it really stands out.
I see.
That yellow powder is clue number 1.
Okay.
Hey,
Next to the wound on her head. Look carefully.
it's true.
Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot, so let me just explain.
Thank you.
It would seem...
It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head.
2? Oh my god.
2 blows?
Indeed.
Interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
So, that's what I've learned from examining her body in detail.
Okay, I wonder what the hands being clean of blood has to do with anything, so that's interesting.
I can't believe she was able to learn all of that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kirigiri could have pulled that off.
Okay. Bottles again.
I think Kirigiri said she found a new clue involving the Monokuma bottle. Something new. Something new.
I can already tell what it's gonna be. There's 2 big gaps.
There's bloopers and like little fun takes the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood group did. And one of them is just like they're all like thinking and all of them just exaggeratedly say So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention and you're sure to find it. Come on, Naegi, I swear. Um... Hey, Yuri, can't you just tell me what it is?
So,
I don't mind guiding you through clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come up with their own conclusions, so that everyone can have confidence— oh my god! Discord! So that everyone can have confidence in the outcome. That's how you teach people. And it's not just because you don't trust me, right? No answer! I do trust you, to a degree. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with.
She even did a little smirk, too.
I would have told you if I didn't trust you. Only to a degree? Come on,
90
Kirigiri,
degrees.
even though you're investigating everything and finding the clues, I'm the one who keeps solving the mystery. Out loud. Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottle bothering me. Wait, did I even tell you about the that we're calling them Monokuma bottles? I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? An experiment?
anyway,
Can you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle? Trying to get the smaller pieces too. Huh? Are you sure it's okay to mess with a crime scene like that?
that doesn't
Are you
matter.
sure it's okay for me to do that barehanded? I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Togami isn't here, so...
So then,
Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab. While I'm gone, try to gather up all the glass. With that, Yuri left the room. So much for guard duty. I really don't know what this is about, but... what choice do I have? I'd better just do it. I took the broom and dustpan and got to work collecting all the broken bottle pieces. And just as I finished up... Sorry to keep you waiting.
That's what the question marks. We know it's her.
so then,
Is everything ready? Then let's get to work. So, what kind of experiment are we doing?
in other words,
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights.
Ah.
Compare the weights of what? The pieces of glass you collected, and one of the Monokuma bottle that's still intact. Why do you want to do that? What's the point of the experiment? It'll make sense when we're done.
listen,
First, let's compare the... God, it turns into a goddamn minigame. Is this voice?
Nope.
They choose the weirdest places to not voice.
Yeah.
First, let's compare the weight of the two normal Monokuma bottles. It's balanced,
in other words,
which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same. Which makes sense. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same, and nothing else could really affect the weight.
so then,
Now, here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now, what might we expect to see? Well, a normal assumption would be either they'll balance out, or the pieces I collected will be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and there.
so then,
Okay, then let's give it a try.
Oh?
Huh? The broken pieces are heavier? How is that possible?
I see.
I knew it.
Just as I thought. What?
In other words,
The result of our experiment, and the correlation between between each of the models, put it all together,
hey,
and I believe you will arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So, what do you think? It's all on you.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, I feel like there's a psychological effect of like when someone tells you to like answer something, and like even though you probably have the answer, you're just like psychologically afraid to be wrong, and then you like fuck up or something.
Yeah.
Chirigiri said the magazine shelf was hiding a clue of some kind. Clue. That game, Clue. Huh? This magazine is upside down. Did someone put it back that way on accident?
Hey,
If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it.
Oh?
This is... On one of the pages, near the center of the magazine, a word had been written in bold, bloody letters, and it's not whatever genocide show said.
That's weird though. Why? Okay.
And it said, Toko. Could this be... a dying message?
Doesn't make sense.
Okay, I don't know why. I was this close to accidentally saying it, like how Japanese voice actors and actresses say it. Dying message!
correct.
Then it would appear you found it. Kirigiri, is this?
So,
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it. In Pepto-Bismol. A dying message.
however,
But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it, for the benefit of others who might come up looking. And by others, I mean just you. Hey, is that? Oh my god, I haven't done Adahina's voice in a minute. That says Toko, right? Yeah, it looks like it.
What the heck?
Then she's the killer, right? Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet.
I won't forgive you.
It's settled. She's the killer for sure.
Oh boy.
That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer. I can see why you would think that, but it just seemed too easy. If anything, it's making me that much more suspicious. God damn it, I hate it when they put much more.
But I'm actually surprised he's actually thinking clearly.
Wow, protagonist thinking? Holy shit!
Oh, we're done.
Ding dong, bing bong. We really have to put bing bong.
Whoops! He had caught me sleeping.
Oh,
The
that's new.
conversation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake. Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I? Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
He's always drinking, such an alcoholic.
It's already time? But the mystery of the locked room is still only half solved. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial. No! Not whatever happened. I have to make something happen.
Okay, here we go.
But a bump.
Gosh, there's so little of them left.
Kuma made his announcement, and everyone began to meet up, one after another. And then...
Emoji again.
Stop! Why is it there?
I don't know.
The super duper high school martial artist! I'm still saying that. A locked room murder mystery, winky face!
what?
What the? Oh, I've just recently discovered the power of emoticons!
Oh my god.
Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss in a smiley face, it turns positive.
Yes, indeed.
For example, you're all at a... Wait, did that say a picnic?
Yeah.
You're all at a picnic and you find a dead body! XD!
This is just plain creepy.
Well,
And how about the reverse?
What?
No matter how great something is, if you put in a sad face, it makes it look super negative.
yes, indeed.
For example, do you have 100 friends? Crying face. T_T.
He's right. That does make it seem sad.
Now then, please get on the elevator. O_capital O. Oh my god, no!
What?
I'll see you. I can't do it. I actually. No, if they did that in the Japanese. I'll see you all down there.
What the hell was that?
I don't get it.
Just the worst.
Oh, I don't know. I found that really. I don't get you guys. Ugh. The way you read something truly changes how it's meant. How can you guys act so casual after murdering someone?
Don't look at me.
I don't think I'm acting casual.
Don't be
Then you're the killer.
I mean, I didn't murder anyone.
Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer?
How can we not?
Yeah. You're a serial killer.
Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Because there can be no doubt, one of us is the culprit.
The killer. The one that murdered Sakura. She was stronger than anyone I know. And yet, someone killed her. How the fuck did they do that? How did the beefy guy never fucking live? And that person is here? That person is one of us? Oh, you're not gonna talk to anyone?
No.
Okay. Come on, it's time to put an end to... It's time to put an end to this. I made my way through the elevator, towards the elevator. I love replacing words with other words. But with each step I took, I felt like I was moving further and further away from my goal. I could feel a chilling fear running through me, trying to make me rot from the inside out. No matter how many times I go through this, it never gets any easier. We climbed into our steel prison in total silence.
Long way down.
We watched the doors close, and felt it begin its sinister descent into hell.
Wow.
The elevator lowered, uttering its all too familiar clunking sounds.
There's so few of them. My god, Kyoko's hair is so long.
My hair's longer.
Well, really?
It probably is.
Wow.
It fell lower and lower.
Actually, Toko's is pretty long too. Huh.
And as suddenly as always, the ride was over. The doors opened once again. Trial in session! Alright! Just the 6 of you, huh? Really?
I can't believe this is like a pharaoh Egyptian background right now.
My god, I'm not the for this part of the collab. That's so few! You must be so lonely! You say that like it's not your fault. We're all that's left. God. Words. And shaking screen. I wonder, will the class trial end with one last classmate again? Or will your school life come to an end completely? Now then, are we ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats, even though you're not sitting.
Yep.
And so, the curtain opened for the 4th time. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. Deadly. Fucking hell! A deadly riddle. A deadly fate. A deadly class trial.
God, I always hated that. Like, why does he have to say that every single time?
What the fuck? Ah!
Well, it looks like we're at that point in the game, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you, Inferno, for joining me over these past several episodes. Alright, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this, and until next time, have a nice day. Bye!
Bye, yo peoples!